Hey YouTube, it's Audrey. I'm here to show you what I made for a swap that I am doing that is being hosted by Tmika, who scrapped the world here on YouTube. It is a gift set swap, which was something totally different than normal, and I thought, oh, this could be fun, simply because it was kind of unique. So, the qualifications or what we had to do was to number one, create a tag that we stamp something on so that it would be usable again. And then you had to include on that tag at least three trims or laces in 18 inches each. And then you had to make two stick pins and a handmade flower. So, um, as you can see in front of you, I'm going to do this in pieces, but the tag that I made is here, and I wanted to show you that, and then I will show you kind of the pieces and then what the whole thing is going to look like packaged up. But I cut my tags out using a the Tim Holtz tag die, and then I stamped it with an Inkadinkadoo bird kind of flourish there. And then up at the top it says so many crafts, so little time. And then down here it says from one craftaholic to another. So it was white cardstock, but then I also cut out pattern paper to put on the back of that. And some of them I did in this pattern in the white background, and then some I did in the same pattern just in a black background. So that was the tag that I did. And then once I put the lace on the tag, it looks like this. So I used some black lace stretch. It has a stretch band in the center of it. Kind of hard to see that, but in the center there's a band, and so it's black stretch lace. Then I put white pleated satin trim here, black and white ribbon, and these two, the top two, actually the top three are from Hobby Lobby, because this, the flat iridescent pearl strand here is separate. I just tied it around the middle of the pleated, but that is three there. And then I added black and white ribbon, black and white ribbon that I got from Michael's. And then at the bottom it is organza lace with like a satin, I mean not satin, but sequins. It's kind of late early sequin trim on the top of it. Not sure if you can see it, but so there are actually 5 trims on the card, and then you could still see the so many crafts, so little time stamp exposed. And then on the back you can see there's the black pattern paper that I was talking about. So that's the tag. Then we had to make flowers, and here are 2 of the flowers that I made. And the flowers I made actually out of white crepe paper, not the kind that you buy at a party store, but basically it's that kind. But I got this at Scrapbook Expo in August from Mon Ami Gabby, I think is the name of the store. And then I have a center on one of them, the zebra print. On this one, it is a white with the silver trim in the center. And basically what I did was I sprayed the flower with, I think it is graphite from Tattered Angel Spray. So it has kind of a silver shimmer in it. And actually this flower is made on a glueber. So all the recipient has to do is peel this white piece of paper off, and it's all ready to stick on whatever she wants to use it for. So those are 2 of the flowers that I made. Next to the stick pin, and all my stick pins had pretty much the same element. I used stick pins that had iridescent bead tops, which I'm not sure how good you could see that on the video here. Um, and then I used spacers that are silver, and then a pyramid shaped black bead, a white pearl, and then I either used the iridescent kind of flat and round bead, or either a smoky kind of color flat and round bead. So for the stick pins, we were to have at least two beads and a spacer. So these were kind of long, so I did more than the two and a couple spacers. So the way that I am housing my stick pins is that I have made, let me get it here, a covered balsa box, and I covered it in die cuts with a view with that smooth glitter paper, and it's in the black and silver. And then I put a little bit of black and silver mesh bling, and I have it closed with magnets. I kind of whitewashed the insides with Martha Stewart pearl paint, so it just has just a little hint of shimmer in there. And then there are the two stick pins. I stuck a excuse me, styrofoam piece in there to hold them, and then I just painted the sides black with a black paint. So that's how the stick pins will come. So Tmika, my packages will be sealed, but you will have yours if you want to open it up and show people on your video. But excuse me, I'm sorry. If not, you could just refer them here and they can see this one. So those are all the elements, and the way that I have packaged it up is like this. So I packaged it in a bag with a black and white piece of paper, and actually the bag it's kind of pulling in because the balsa box is a little bit wider than the package being able to lay flat. But I went ahead with it because at this point I need to get it mailed out, and so I just thought that would still be okay. Up here I put gift set swap hosted by Scrapdaworld, and then I individualized who it was for, and then it was made by me, and then my YouTube name and the date. So there's the balsa box, and the stick pins are inside of there, and then there's the flower, and on that particular flower I used a button that's black with a silver center, and then the tag with the lace is on the bottom. So there were 3 ladies in my group, so I made one for each of them, and there's one also that I've made for Tmika. And once again, Tmika, thank you so much for hosting this swap. It was something totally different. I'm looking forward to receiving the swaps from the other people in my group, and I certainly hope that the people in my group will also enjoy this packaging and package and my flower, and sorry for the glare, and my stick pins and the laces that they receive. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great and very blessed day.